Hey, okay, 2 comp pause bench. Let's see, I went to 100, which was easy, and then 102.5, which was also easy. So I went to 105, and I didn't pause it. So I did it again, and I didn't pause it. So I didn't do it again because that was just stupid that I couldn't figure out how to pause it 2 tries. So I called it a day. Well, I mean, I did my back offs and they were fine. I'm not gonna blame my body on my brain because my body was performing exactly how it was supposed to. My brain, I don't know why I freaking panicked. I don't know why I panicked. Like, I was completely confident going into both sets of 105. Like, I think I could have just done like 10 more sets at 105. Well, I mean, that's probably hyperbole, but I don't think I would have missed for a while. It doesn't count without a pause. So moving on. Dumbbell row was okay. I did drop the weight for my last set just because getting the weight onto my right side was a little painful today. And I was having a hard time adjusting to make it so it was not painful. The overhead press was fine. I got a little bit off balance, I guess, like my arm kind of moved forward a little bit when I was doing a rep that almost caused me to lose it at 35 pounds, which is really weird. I mean, I guess I'm strong enough to compensate for it. I wasn't really expecting that. I don't know, whatever. Dip machine was fine. Curls were humiliating in a good way. All right, hope you're doing great. Yeah, talk to you. Okay, so deadlifts. I expected more today than I got, but I got what I got. So my original plan was to start with 2 mats and then work up to something and then strip a mat and strip a mat. But when I got to 2 plates, you're fine. When I got to 2 plates, and I did for 1, I thought, well, that hurt. So I put it down, I set my camera, and that was my top set today. The RDLs I did at the same weight as my back offs. And yeah, what adjectives are we using? Not super exciting. Compost dead or bench was okay. It took me to the last set to actually get the commands going in my head, and those looked correctly paused versus my Cindy pause. And then leg curls were confusing because considering the amount of pain my deadlifts were, there was no pain with the leg curls. So I don't know what is wrong with me. But anyway, hope you're doing great. I'll talk to you. bench, or two count pause bench, which is probably closer to comp pause bench, because my 100 and 102.5, they were paused for 2, but the 105 and 107.5 were not. I did do the commands in my head. There was one person here who could have given them to me, but I just don't trust him. They're not awful pauses, they're just not what you asked for. The back-offs were fine. I probably rushed the pauses on them. I've been thinking of ways to overcome the rush through the pause, and what are your thoughts on maybe like doing 1.5 reps through my warm-ups to force the slowdown? Because doing the commands in my head is not working. Me feeling like an idiot every time I do this is not working. So we need to hack my brain somehow. Oh, and Dr. Taylor pushed back the thing tonight, only for an hour. So I will get that over to you as soon as we're done. Because I think you need to set up at least Monday for next week. Everything else is fine. If I didn't say this already, I hope you're feeling better. I'm sorry you got sick in the Midwest, but anyway, talk to you soon. Hope you're doing great. Bye.